talking to me? Huh? You talking to me?
Don't be a dog. Don't be a dog, 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 don't be a dog.
You're to Wellington, it's another gorgeous day in the Windy City. You're making your way to work today.
You dork. Sorry, mate. There's no photos here.
Not exactly the first impression I was hoping for. But let's back things up and show you where all of this got started. I must have been 7 years old, and we were at this wedding, and they were cutting the cake, and my mum handed me this ratty old camera and told me to go get a photo. So I ran up, framed up my shot, and pushed the button. And in that instant, I fell in love with the camera. We were poor. She was a single mum, so she would save up when we could. She'd rent a video camera for me, and I would make my little movies. After high school, I applied to go to film school, but I got rejected. So I would sneak into the lectures with my best friend. And that's where I learned about Alfred Hitchcock, and Spielberg, and Citizen Kane, and Akira Kurosawa. Fast forward to now, and I run a small production company. We make films all over the world, meeting different people from all of these diverse cultures and with these rich and powerful stories. It's hard to call it work. I would pinch myself. I'm in the middle of nowhere filming something amazing with some talented actors and a great crew. And I wonder how I talk somebody into paying for us to do this. There's really no substitute for experience. I remember we were in this foreign country where we didn't speak the language, and I had 800 extras with an aerial film crew. The light was fading, and we only had 45 minutes to get the shot before the crew had to leave and fly home. And that's when I started losing my hair. The reason why we want to do this Park Road program is that we wanted to take our filmmaking to the next level. And in order to do that, I need to see how a professional company runs their post-production and your workflow, just really to see how the experts do it. If I can just see how you do it, I can figure out the rest.
Come on, mate, let's get you cleaned up.
So there's no cameras allowed inside because the hobbits are really camera shy.
Oh, the filthy hobbitses!
I can't show you what it looks like inside, But here's the sound of what it feels like, if that makes any sense.
The idea behind the Park Road Education Intensive is around giving the wider industry an opportunity to come and work with the world's best. And it's just providing a mechanism where we can open the doors to people to come in and experience that.
It gives people 10 days working alongside people that do this stuff every single day to a world-class level and get a real sense of just what it takes to cut it in that world.
The main thing we're looking for is a passion and commitment to our industry. We want the kind of people that really want to achieve to their full potential. So coming into a place like this, they're able to see what the world's best is.
Producers, directors, anyone that would value that insight.
The future of this course will be determined off the success of this one. So we'll look at how this one went, how it fitted in with our workflows, and how we might be able to run them again in the future.
You can't learn it anywhere else than being with these guys. Kind of one-on-one almost, like they really all get to know your names, get to know what you're doing, let them know anything you want to know. They're so humble. I think it's going to have a massive impact because, you know, I went to uni for 3 years, but I've done this for 2 weeks and I'm like buzzing with all these little bits of information that you can't learn without experience.
Hanging around these really awesome people at the top of their game, at the top of their crafts, and learning all their tricks and intricacies and picking the brains of really awesome tutors and people. And being this amazing facility is easily the best part. If you have the opportunity to come to Park Road Post and you know you're interested in post-production, it's the best experience that one could really ask for.
I think if I make it in my career, it'll be this is where it started.
So now that I'm in, there's a few things here I want to take a closer look at. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Where are we here? Should we try that one again?
Hi, I'm the sound manager at Park Road Post Production. I know nothing about picture. Don't put that in. That probably counts as messing it up.
Any idea how hard it is to get a plane to fly over a car while you're driving it past the airport?
That wasn't bad. That was pretty good.